Hi everyone, welcome to New Finance and welcome to this video on Ethereum Classic ETC. And in today's video, what I'll be discussing is the movement that we've been seeing in the past day in the whole market, and in particular with Ethereum Classic itself. And I'll also be sharing a little theory, just looking at the past history of Ethereum Classic and the price changes that we've been seeing, which is quite it has a distinct pattern that you could potentially take advantage of. We're going to use that pattern to predict the next pump which I'm seeing develop, and where it could top off and where the next low could be after we've made that top. So if all of that sounds good to you, we make a video on Ethereum Classic every single day besides Sundays on this channel, as well as other cryptocurrencies that you as a viewer choose on this channel in the comment section below. So if that sounds good to you, once again hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you have and you're watching us regularly, I thank you. Honestly, I appreciate it a lot, and hit that thumbs up button as well, and your opinions are always welcome as well to be considered in the videos coming up. So first of all, I want to talk about the whole market. Currently very stable, only up 1%, which is not significant at all. The whole market is consolidating just as ETC is, with minor pumps here and there. So Bitcoin at the moment at 43,000, 3% up in the 7-day chart and 1% on the daily. Ethereum slowly making its way back towards that 4K target, where everyone is expecting it to reach before it can go any higher. And also the other coin that we are interested in this channel was Ethereum Classic, that has climbed up from the 41st where it was yesterday. Its market cap has increased indeed, and it's up at 40th at the moment. So jumping right into it, guys, I want to talk about the fact that we're up 6% currently in the past 24 hours, so up $1.82, with the 24-hour high all the way nearly at $35, with the trading volume down 7% and the market dominance still at 0.2%. And with the market rank is showing 41st here, but as you saw on the chart here, we are at 40th, so I don't know which one to go by, but I'm seeing an increase in the price, so I am going to go with the 40th, but that is not important at all. So the thing that I really wanted to point out to you guys is on this chart. So I know in the past videos I've spoken a lot about how you could take advantage of the cycles that we're seeing with ETC, and I want to talk a bit more about that, go into more depth on how we can use these past patterns to predict maybe the next high that I think, in my opinion, we'll see in the next couple of days or to a week, before it goes any lower, in seeing what the market brings us in terms of news, and where Bitcoin and Ethereum go. So I'm just using this ruler to measure the previous huge dips that we've seen. So predominantly I want to focus on this one, where we saw it went from this top all the way low to about 50% drop, and from there the highest rise from here that we saw, so after a 55 to 60% drop, we saw a rise all the way around 126%. Okay, but going back to its previous dip, huge dip that we saw, so from the top all the way to the bottom was around 43%, and from the bottom, if you go up, we went all the way 50% up before it no longer hit this target again, this top that we previously hit, so it made a new lower high, and then from there, so after a 15% rise, we're seeing another dip which is around 50%, around 53% actually. So if we're following the same trend of 50% downwards and then maybe 50%, around 50% back up. So if we count this as the bottom, as the recent bottom, and go from here, go up about 50%, we get to around the price level of around $40. So I think the top of this pump that we're seeing at the moment from $30 to $32, which I don't want to call a pump actually. So it could top off around $40, and from there, if we're seeing another 50% to 60% decline from $40, it could take us all the way to $20. So in my opinion, if this keeps on going, we could reach to a level of around $40, and from there I think it will top off and slowly decline and then have a huge spike downwards, perhaps getting some support at $20 there. So that, you could say, that is purely guesswork and no methodical mathematical science used to work that out, but I think it's pretty consistent with what we've been seeing, and I think if you watch the space, if it does go above $40, I would say get in, but if it doesn't, then watch for a huge move to the downside, probably towards the $20 region, where you can take advantage of to get in and then perhaps sell once it recovers a little bit there. So guys, once again, all of that is what I'm thinking, what is my opinion, what I'm considering, because I'm in this cryptocurrency myself. I'm not financial advice, and I advise all of you guys to make your own decisions with your own research. And with that being said, guys, I'm just watching this. If this theory actually works and it does go up to $40, I am pretty sure with what I've been seeing with this cryptocurrency in terms of its price action, and I might even get into doing some trading myself in the short term, even though until now I've been holding like diamond hands until now, hodling for the long term, but I might trade some to make some money in the short term as well, guys. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, guys. So watch the space for more videos on other cryptocurrencies, and especially Ethereum Classic, where we upload every single day besides Sundays. So I appreciate if you hit that subscribe button, give me a like as well, and leave your opinion and your suggestions in the comments below for future videos, and I'll catch you all in the next one.